Team Black Rose here. We got our regional top 8. He came in 7th. He got that new mat. Sexy playing Mermails. All right, play it.
All right, let's kick off. We'll start off with the traps in this deck. Obviously the triple sphere.
Right.
And then gotta play 6 cents. I mean, you kind of have to. And then I just played 2 MST today. And then for the monsters, obviously triple Gundy, busted. Always kept the Gundy in my hand. Always kept bringing things back, making it hard for my opponent to overcome the field. It's really good. Obviously the double marksman, the Diva won me a lot of games today due to Armored Kappa, which I'll get into that later. Armored Kappa is just amazing in this deck. Did everything I wanted it to do. Gave me an out to the Ophion that was on board. Gave me an out to the Crimson Blader that was on board. Did a lot. Did a lot for me. These are like my ones that run 1 of each. Lead, Dragoons, and Bashea, and then the Turge. And I believe that's all the ones that cards I run 1 of. Then we got the triple pike, obviously the triple infantry, and for the hand traps, I played double Veiler, double Max C today. I ran triple Veiler, triple Max C last regional. I decided to drop the Veiler and the Max C for the 2 MSTs. For the field spell card, for the dragons, for the whatever else I need, the main deck, Vanity's Fiend, just anything. I mean, I should have been main decking them before, but anyways, there they are. Come over here with Aqua Spirits for the combo with Teus. Gotta run the triple, and I did side these, and there's a 3 title. I sided out 2 title and my 3 Aqua Spirits, basically against dragons, and I put in like my Goza matches, my Imperial Iron Walls, because if you have Imperial Iron Walls, these are just dead. So I mean, there's no really point in running that. So I just side basically like all that out. I'll leave like a title or 2 in. Double Megalo, and the triple Teus, and then the triple Lindy. And again, I feel pretty solid about this deck. The only thing I wish I could fit in somewhere somehow would be a 3rd Max C. But that's really hard.
I feel like it was.
And how many cards does this run?
It's a 40 card deck.
Yeah.
It's a 40 card deck. I'm a firm believer in the 40 card deck. I was thinking about playing that 41 today and just throwing the Max C in, but I was like, nah, it's against everything I believe in. So.
And you went top 8, so.
Yeah, and I got top 8 with it. I was gonna change. I was gonna drop the MSTs, and I was gonna put in double Mirror Force today before last minute. And I'm kind of glad I decided I did not do that, because MST did not necessarily won me games, but it probably could have. I mean, I blind MST to Phoenix Chain, could have stopped me from getting an effect. MST is just, is MST. You have to run MST in my opinion.
Right.
All right, well, I guess that's enough for the main deck.
Lay out your extra deck.
You're going to lay out this extra deck.
Sexy mat.
I feel like a lot of people underestimated decks like Constellars and Mermails in this regionals.
Put aside, just side in my 3rd Max C.
Right.
Which I did put in a lot against the dragon matches and everything. 2 Vanity's Fiends. I played 1 Transmigration Prophecy. Never played that. I didn't even put that card in today. I played double Debunk. Didn't side these cards in at all today. I sided in these for sure. Gotta play those.
Of course.
Sided in those. Skill Drains and in the Vanity's Fiends. Vanity's Fiend is another card I'm like iffy about, but it's good in theory because you have the Teus and the Aqua Spirit, so sack off, and then it's pretty much like fuck you to dragons.
Right.
But I feel like what I'm saying, I couldn't take out too much because I wanted in my Goza matches, I wanted in my Pure Iron Walls playing dragons, and I wanted in my Vanity's Fiends, and I wanted my 3rd Max C in. So I felt like. It was either I run these or the Max C's, because it's kind of contradicting. Because if you sit there and you have Vanity's Fiend on the field and you're just drawing in Max C, it's kind of like, well, it's basically like, player preference in my opinion, which ones you want to put in.
Yeah.
I mainly put it in, of course, for like the rogue, like Heretic matches, because basically you put this on Heretics and you really don't have too many outs of that.
Yeah.
Like Dark Hole, and that's it, I believe.
Yeah.
But that's it for the side. The only thing I would change out the side is I'm not sure about these 2. I'd probably still play the Debunks and the Transmigration Prophecy for like the rogue decks like Insectors and stuff like that. It's good against dragons. But this is my side that I went with today, and it seemed to work out, even though I didn't side any of these cards in today.
Yeah.
But it still did the trick. It got me my invite top 8.
How many Dragon Rulers did you play today?
I played 2 today.
2.
Well, I played Dragoonity. No, I played 3. I played regular Dragons, Dragoonity, and I played that new build with the 8s where it goes into the 8s.
Mm-hmm.
I played that build. I'm more scared of the Dragoonity matchup than the new build. Me being a Mermail player, because Crimson Blader isn't as accessible in the new Dragon deck than it is in Dragoonity.
Yeah.
Right.
In my opinion, so that gave me a really big that helped me out a lot today, playing those and not playing all those 7s, obviously, that and Gaius.
Mm-hmm.
My 4s was Cowboy, Dweller, didn't make Dweller, Armored Kappa. For my 2, that was like the only 2 I ran.
Right.
Only thing you need.
You were talking about a combo with Armored Kappa earlier. Could you explain that?
Yeah, Armored Kappa won me a lot of games today because of I had a problem where I had Crimson Blader on the field. I had like a Teus and stuff in hand, and I just couldn't get over it. And I happened to have Diva, and I played Diva, search infantry, and then I made Kappa. And then Kappa was just so broken because I used this effect to pitch Gundy and then detach the infantry to target the Crimson Blader to pop him with the infantry, and then I specialed my Pike. And then I used Pike Effect to basically search another Gundy so I have it next turn. And then I made Bahamut Shark and went to my Abyss Strike play that turn.
Right.
Nice.
All through Crimson Blader. You know what I'm saying? With the cards. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Armored Kappa is just really good. Disrupts plays on your opponent's turn, with the infantry. And even furthermore, you could ditch your Dragoon or another infantry, which I did. As a matter of fact, playing Prophecy, he had World and Priestess on board. And I made this, and I detached to send infantry, and then I sent an infantry from hand to pop all of his monsters and swing in for game.
Nice.
So this was
Nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
This is a really good card. Absolutely good card.
What did you pull that this morning?
No, I got it during the sneak peek.
Oh, okay.
Sneak peek. And then you got to run Bahamut Shark, and then 2 Abyss Strides, and then of course the Engineer.
All right.
Zen mains.
And
then my only 3 synchros were Crimson Blader, Scrap Dragon, and Catastor. Didn't make any of these today. Didn't synchro one. When I had the Diva and I had the option to synchro into like a Catastor, I always made Armored Kappa. It's because I usually had like Gundy or another infantry in my hand to continue to make plus off of and make the field. So I feel pretty solid.
What do you think the MVP of your deck is today?
Today I would probably have to say the Diva, man. The Diva pulled me out of that tight spot against Crimson Blader versus Dragons. Pulled me out of the Prophecy little bind that I was in with the Priestess and World on board, and it pulled me out of first turn Ophion because I summoned Spike, pitched Dragoons, searched Diva, and I was able to get over the the Ophion next turn,
Right.
along and have a set up field. So I would have to say Armored Kappa and Diva like all the way today. I made those like so much today whenever I drew my Diva, which was really good. But yeah, I enjoyed the deck. I enjoyed the tournament. Good players, good scenes. So. If you have any questions or comments or anything, why I didn't run something or whatever, I guess just post and let me know. Maybe give me some advice.
All right, man. Well, thanks for
Oh,
letting
and
us.
I just want to put in the 3 broken tokens today.
Uh-oh.
Say it.
Uh-oh.
Broke. Won me a couple games. Yeah, but other than that, that's really basically about it, man.
All right. Thanks for letting us do the deck profile.
Thank you.
Good job for winning. All right. See you guys.